Hello everybody, my name is Aaron aka Pullin'Teeth and welcome back to the WWE Smackdown vs Raw 2008 24/7 mode. I almost say season mode every single time. We're in the middle of the ECW invasion story, I believe. So let's have a gander at what we're doing here. ECW takes lumps from Raw's champ. So who really is the most extreme? After responding to Shawn Michaels' open challenge last week, Sandman found himself on the receiving end of a beating of his own, resulting in a possible concussion after the two cross-brand superstars faced off in a tables match. Who's the extreme one now, huh? Lots of talk, and the only thing extreme about Sandman is how extremely lucky he was to leave the ring under his own power when I was done with him, said WWE Champion Shawn Michaels. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Minor leagues. In a terse reply, Tommy Dreamer said only that Sandman's injury was not that severe. It looked a lot worse than it was, and I promise that Shawn Michaels has not seen the last of ECW. When asked, he declined to follow up on this statement. Alright, so they're going to jump me. Good to know. Medical staff wellness warning. Tests show that you're increasing the risk of injury. Alright, so I'm in a bad way.
Finally! This ECW nonsense is behind us, and we can get down to business, namely finding you a number one contender for SummerSlam. I've got my eye on a few superstars, and I'll keep you posted.
Let's get down to business. How's my health? Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough. Maybe I need a day of rest and relaxation. Just the one though. I'm not gonna overdo it. Where's my R&R? Did I scroll past R&R? There it is. I did scroll past R&R. 1 day of rest and relaxation, because look how much popularity you lose by taking a day off. But my health report is infinitely better. My popularity is 78. I'm the world champion. How am I not like in the 90s? Actually, I did just have 15 taken off me, so I was up there. Let's build that popularity back up. Come on. Can give it more fan signings. Lots of fan signings. We need fan signings. Alright. Carlito accuses the champ of dodging him. That's why Carlito was stood there watching us the other week. He's been zooming in on this. He's been watching from the sidelines being weird. One Raw superstar who has watched the budding ECW Shawn Michaels feud with interest is Carlito, a contender for the WWE Championship. Carlito feels that Shawn Michaels is setting himself up for a fall. If what he's done with ECW is any indication, Carlito says, SummerSlam is not going to be a fun time for him. He's too busy playing with ECW to retain his championship. He's not focused on the real competition. Not to mention how he's risking injury against guys who have no real concern for their own well-being. Carlito ultimately feels that Shawn Michaels' involvement with ECW is based upon fear of his own brand's roster. I understand why he doesn't want to compete with Raw superstars, Carlito says. Sooner or later, he'd have to fight me, and he knows he'll lose. Okay, trying to get my attention. You got dissed, dude. I got to thinking about who's worthy challenger for your WWE Championship. With the heat that Carlito managed to generate with his recent interview, he says you were afraid of the Raw roster. You know, I think he's the perfect choice to be the number one contender. I want to see how he looks against you, so you're going to have a non-title match with him this week on Raw, and I fully expect ECW guys to jump me. I'm ready for it. Here we go. Oh, I'm back at the top of the Power 25. Happy to tell you that you've captured the number one slot of the Power 25. I was there for a while before, but I guess I'm back again. Stay sharp. Listen, I don't know what you've gotten yourself into, but I'm a little nervous here. Frankly, if you want to get beat up, that's your problem. But I don't want to stand by and watch Raw or the legacy of the WWE Championship get ruined on account of your ego. I got an email from Dreamer, and all he wrote was prepared to be taken to the extreme. Be careful. I was about to say, I've not done anything different. You were all on board for me fighting ECW before, man. What's changed? Okay.
Hey there, champ. I hope you're ready for the beating of a lifetime tonight. You'd better be, because what I do to you tonight is nothing compared to what I'm going to do to you at SummerSlam.
Sure thing, Carlito, whatever you say. Hey, we're in Blackpool! I mean, it's the UK, but it's not my neck of the UK, but it's still the UK, so I'm going to take it. In the main event. Above Cena versus Orton, that's like second on the card. Okay. I suppose Cena and Orton very rarely actually had good matches against each other. Right, their I Quit match was good. But I can't think of any others that they had against each other that were actually decent matches. Most of them fell really flat.
Welcome to Raw, everybody. We're less than 2 months from SummerSlam. Hello again, everybody. I'm good old JR Jim Ross alongside the Hall of Famer Jerry the King Lawler at ringside. And tonight, the champion faces his potential challenger.
And that's going to be a great match. But I'm just glad we're over that ECW nonsense.
Are we?
One can only hope so, King. The champ should be focused on his title defense.
Absolutely. His challenger's no pushover, and you'll see that tonight.
Are we over the ECW thing, though? I am 99% certain I'm getting jumped in this match. Carlito probably is too, to be fair. I would not be surprised if we both just get attacked right after the match. Maybe even in the middle of it. Possibly even before. But we are definitely going to be getting jumped.
This is his chance to earn himself a #1 contender spot at SummerSlam, one of the biggest pay-per-views of the year.
Yeah, and we need a huge main event. SummerSlam's a cross-brand pay-per-view, and Raw has to prove that we're superior to Smackdown.
So, no offense to Carlito, but I really don't think he's the name you want to drag for that, especially when you've got the likes on this roster of Cena, Orton, Triple H. Oh, there's Triple H SmackDown now. No, I think he's Raw still at this point. Oh, okay, we're getting cutscene. We're getting cutscene of me walking to the ring. And getting attacked by Sandman. Not just Sandman. Okay, Sandman and Sabu. There's no volume for this for some reason. Mostly because this game's weird. Sandman wasn't even stomping on me there. Alright, I'm about to get clocked. Boom, yeah. Clocked in such a way where I busted open. Alright. Sandman and Sabu travelled all the way to England just to beat the hell out of me. Fun. Am I still having the match with Carlito? I guess I'm still having the match with Carlito. I'm still up for the match with Carlito. I'm still down. Although we are just getting black screen of death currently. But I'm still down for a fight with Carlito. Even though I've been battered, I'm still down for it. I still think we can do this. I still think we can beat him. Even with a bloody face and a concussion. One super kick, that's all it takes. Sweet chin music and you're out. Like a light. Yeah, we're still getting the match. Have I been cleaned up? Or am I rubbing my bloody forehead on your hair? I've been cleaned up. Okay. Oh, and here comes Sandman again.
He's a slippery devil.
Sandman's just in the match. Alright, is he just in the ring?
Look at Shawn Michaels. The future Hall of Famer
missed.
has overcome so much adversity in his career. But the heart
Yeah, fight Sandman.
got more heart than anyone I've ever seen in this business.
You know, JR,
Teardrop.
HBK might be a living legend and all, but I wish he'd just keep his mouth shut and let his actions in the ring speak.
Yeah, Carlito beat him up
He's
too.
never met a microphone he didn't like.
Michaels has impressed me more times than I can count.
There we go.
Even you have to admit that he's done a lot for this business.
Yeah.
His opponent's down. He's sharing a piece of his mind.
I think we're in for this. I think we're in on it.
This match, JR.
Ref, you're always in the way.
Someone's going for a high risk.
Oh, God.
JR.
Why?
Nope. I'm good.
1.
I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted
2.
just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you
There
mean,
you go.
JR.
Off the ropes. Off the ropes.
What incredible athletes these WWE
Reverse atomic drop. Drop him off in Lower Manhattan.
Got to have some excellent conditioning to be able to do what they do.
Well,
Oh, he's got the technical thing as well.
you gotta keep
Maybe he will be a problem.
No dog ever peed on a moving car.
Oh, that's a lovely image, King.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
I'd ask you where you come up with this stuff, but I don't think I want to know, quite frankly.
He's going up, JR. This could be big.
Elbow.
He's going for the pin.
One side of the ring to the other.
2.
Nearly had him. Nearly had him. Russian leg sweep.
These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty
We're getting
good start
somewhere
on
now.
that,
We're getting
JR.
somewhere now.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between
Even
them.
though I started this thing with a concussion, we're still doing all
If
right.
you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time,
Yeah, screw it.
no one
Okay, no, never mind. Don't screw it.
without pushing themselves to the very limit.
Where you going?
It's a very fine line to walk.
And pop him in the face. Okay, don't pop him in the face. There. Get famous.
Understand why you like Carlito so much, JR.
Knee dropped again.
What? Did he lie to you and tell you that you were cool or something?
I've never been accused of being cool by Carlito or anyone else.
Teardrop.
Quite frankly, I'm not sure I'd know cool if it bit me on my own.
Here we go. I know JR's talking about the fact that Cool couldn't bite him on his ass, but still. While JR's talking about his ass, because shock horror, right, we're super kicking Carlito and winning this thing.
1, 2, 3.
Sandman tried to do something, he appeared, and nothing happened. Sandman really was a bit of a letdown there. He ran to the ring, I attacked him, gave him a teardrop suplex, Carlito went for him, and then he was just stood on the outside like, ugh. I would say points for effort, Sandman, but there was very little effort. Oh, God.
The champion is in a bad...
Alright, I've just straight up flopped, and Carlito's kicking me. I'm not good. We have no volume again, but I'm getting medics. Generic medic Jerry. Oh God, I'm getting stretchered. Where did the stretcher come from? I kind of dominated that match. Why am I suddenly like convulsing? I got hit in the head earlier, but you know, I've been worse. We're going to need some R&R. We're going to need to lose some 15 popularity. I mean, what the hell? Okay, how is Coach going to yell at us now? How is this somehow our fault again? Because it always seems to be when you ask Coach. Regardless of when anything goes wrong, it's my fault. But we're going to find out how he's going to yell at me in the next episode. So thank you everybody so much for joining me in this one. It has been a genuine pleasure as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, all the fun stuff. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.